Chapter 57. I rang the bell. Bindu answered the door, and I saw that the house looked pretty much the same as when we had visited last month. We said namaste. I thought about touching her feet but felt it could be too much too soon. Saurav and I followed her into the hall and we sat down. Bindu smiled at me and patted me on the head. Had Anjali already told her about our relationship? Soft drink, beta? Bindu said. I shook my head. Fanta would be great, Bindu auntie, Saurabh said. Bindu asked Gopika to get us some soft drinks and paneer pakoda. Is Anjali around? I said. Yes, she is just coming, spending extra time on her clothes today, dresses like a street urchin otherwise. We heard Anjali come down the steps. She was wearing a plain mustard color sari with a thin gold border, but had contrasted it with a bright bottle green, full sleeved silk blouse. She had a tiny red bindi on her forehead. I had never seen her in a sari. I tried but couldn't take my eyes off her. She hugged Saurav and me and sat opposite us. Others? I said. Are you sure, beta? Bindu said. Yes, don't worry. It will all be fine. Bindu went upstairs and returned with Maji. Saurav and I touched Maji's feet. All of us sat down again and sipped our drinks. Soon Ramesh and Neelam joined us. Ramesh in a crisp white kurta pajama with neatly combed wet hair and Neelam in a nondescript salwar kameez with a sweaty forehead from cooking in the kitchen. Hello uncle, Saurabh said. Ramesh grunted. They too sat down. What do you want now? Ramesh said to me. I wanted to share something with you, I said. Haven't you said enough? Ramesh said. Virji, please hear him out, Bindu said, pointing at Maji. Why? Neelam said, her voice agitated. You and your Anjali fall into their trap again and again. You know how much trouble Ramesh is in, and they have the audacity to ask for another meeting. Poor Ramesh, scared what trouble they will create with the police. He had no choice but to comply. I didn't want to meet. He did, Saurav said, pointing a finger at me. Ki hoya? Maji said, sensing some kind of conflict. Nothing, Maji, Ramesh said. Keep the voice low. He said to us, I don't want my mother to hear. I apologized to Virji and you, Bindu whispered to Neelam. It's not going to help, right? Do you know the tension he is in? Neelam said. Listen to Keshav, Neelam auntie. It is not what you think, Anjali said, clutching the side of her sari pillow. It really isn't, I said. Ramesh raised his hand, gesturing everyone to be quiet. He turned to me. I am listening. How's your case going? I said. Don't pretend you care. I know you can't wait to see me behind bars again, he said softly so Maji couldn't hear. That's not true, uncle, I said. You don't want to see me behind bars? Really? You want them to hang me then? Ramesh said. No, uncle, I don't think you should be hanged, I said. Yeah, right, Ramesh said. Anjali gently moved the plate of pakora towards him. In fact, uncle, I don't even think you should go to jail, I said. Saurav looked at me surprised. Why don't you say what you came here to say? Ramesh said. I did, I said. What? I told you, I don't think you should go to jail. Is this another trap? Ramesh said. No, I said. What the hell are you talking about then? 3 months back, we lost Prerna. Someone in this house killed her. The killer is in this room right now, in fact, I said, loud enough to Maji to hear. Maji turned towards me. You found the killer? Who is it? She said. Don't listen to him, Maji, Neelam said and turned to me. Didn't we tell you to keep Maji out of it? It's not Ramesh, uncle. Relax, I said. Saurav looked at me, gobsmacked. All eyes in the room locked on me. I pulled out my phone. It took me a while to get the final confirmation. I have it in here. A CCTV video from 17 October 2019. What video? Ramesh said. We don't have any CCTV in this house. It's not from this house. It's a video from the Delhi metro. magenta line. Even though ACP Rana helped, it still took a couple of weeks to get it. I played a video on my phone. It had black and white footage of a crowd in the metro train compartment. It didn't have any audio. Ramesh, Neelam and Bindu leaned in to have a better look at the screen. They couldn't figure anything out. Anjali shot up from the sofa. "Fuck you, Keshav," Anjali screamed. "Fuck you, asshole." "Sit, Anjali," I said. "We had something, didn't we? What are you doing this for? We could have had a life together." I remained silent. Everyone else in the room looked at me puzzled. Anjali began to scream incoherently. "I believe you. I fucking actually did. What an idiot I am. Wore a sari and shut." She turned towards the stairs. "Neelam auntie, if you don't want your husband to go to jail, you better make sure the killer doesn't escape through the back door." Neelam and Ramesh seemed paralyzed at first, but then Neelam ran towards Anjali and grabbed her wrist. "Neelam auntie, let me go," Anjali said in a shaky voice. Ramesh stood up. He bolted the front door. "I'm not running away. You know I won't, Keshav. Tell them there is no need for this," Anjali said, her eyes so full of rage they seemed like flames. Neelam released Anjali's hand upon my signal. Anjali came back and sat on the sofa. Saurav sat still like he was playing statue, mouth open, paneer pakora in hand, eyes going left to right and back, wondering what on earth was going on. "Anjali," he said as she sat down. "Yes, Saurabh, congratulations," Anjali said. "Your best friend finally solved the case. Happy now?" "What? How?" Saurabh said. "What is going on?" Bindu said to me. "Anjali said you came here to ask for her hand." "I did, but for the police to handcuff it." "Bindu auntie, your daughter Anjali murdered your other daughter Prerna. Maji, your granddaughter Anjali also murdered your son Adi." "I'm so sorry," I said. "That's nonsense." Bindu wore an exasperated expression. She turned to her daughter. "Isn't it Anjali?" She? She killed them?" Maji said, pointing at Anjali. Yes, Maji, I killed them," Anjali said and turned to her mother. "It is not nonsense. Keshav is right. He is a great detective. Even if he is a shitty boyfriend, I am the killer. Happy, everyone?" Everybody sat silently, horrified by Anjali's confession. She still looked stunning in her mustard and gold sari, even though her body language had become weak. Her shoulder drooped. She kept her gaze down, avoiding eye contact with everyone. "Bhai, how? You told me you loved her. You came to tell the family about your relationship," Saurabh said. "The relationship helped me confirm something, but yes, Anjali, I do owe you a separate apology for that," I said. "And for what it's worth, I did love you." Anjali looked at me with menacing eyes and smirked out of disbelief. "Bhai, but how? She was not in the house," Saurabh said. "Yes, she came later." "How did she kill Prerna?" Neelam said. "Anjali, the curiosity here is unbelievable. Why don't you only tell them in your own words?" I said.